Welcome to Kinderopia Read-Alouds. Do you remember when we read the book about the tooting turkey? Well, he's back, and he has friends. We are about to read Taylor the Tooting Turkey and the Tooting Wars. Please make sure to like and subscribe below to hear many more Kinderopia Read-Alouds. Let's read. In 3, 2, 1.
Kinderopia Read-Alouds.
Taylor the Tooting Turkey and the Tooting Wars by Humor Heals Us. Once upon a time, Taylor the Tooting Turkey was all alone on the farm until one day, Farmer Tom brought home 2 new turkeys. Their names were Austin and Max, and this is their story. "Oh, here he comes," said Taylor as he snuck a tiny toot in right before Farmer Tom came walking in. Austin and Max could do nothing but sit there while the gas encompassed them. "I've got your favorite here, Taylor. I can't wait to fatten you 3 up for the big day," said Farmer Tom. When Farmer Tom left, Max was ready to retaliate. He released deadly tank toot. Before you knew it, Austin and Taylor had been blasted. Once they recovered, Austin had only one thing in mind. He had held his toot in all day until the perfect moment. The time had come. When the other 2 were telling jokes, Austin released the biggest toot of all. It was one of gigantic proportions. It was a Texas toot. The tooting wars went on all day. Which turkey won? You decide. First to strike was Taylor. He released tiger toots. They were aimed right in the direction of his victims. So Max decided to counter with torching toots. Fortunately, Taylor and Austin dodged them. Austin wasn't going to be outdone, so he let out a toot torpedo. It sounded like the farm was going to explode. Taylor fought back with a topspin toot that kept spinning its awful smell in circular motions, and Max decided on some tomahawk toots. Then it was Austin's turn again. Just as he was releasing one, his toot collided with the other 2 turkeys' toots, and it created a toot tsunami. The collision was so big, they were almost all obliterated. The turkeys agreed to end the tooting wars before they all turned to dust. To celebrate the end of the toot wars, a toot selfie was in order. They all tooted and then smiled for the camera. Later in the afternoon, Farmer Tom came back to feed the turkeys again. He never found out the 3 turkeys were trading toots all day. "This place is stinking more and more with each passing day. Hope I stink so much he doesn't pick me for the big day." Which one did he pick for the big dinner? I wonder who the farmer will choose to eat for his Thanksgiving meal. I personally wouldn't choose any. They all probably smell pretty bad. Thank you for reading with me. See you next time.
Kinderopia Read-Alouds.